Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are back on our Hank Williams Jr., the homie Hank Williams, doing his journey right now. This track is called Dinosaur. Interesting name.
Eh, You picture big, something big, you know?
Let's see where this takes us.
Because Hank is how many artists out there have like just followed in their dad's footsteps but didn't get drowned out by them? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like that actually took
That's
it and maybe took it a step further. Because I feel like a lot of times when your family member's great, it's hard to follow in their footsteps.
I'm wondering with Hank Williams Sr., because from what I'm hearing, he passed away young. So I'm wondering if he had enough time to get as big while, you know what I'm saying? Like while it was going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so then is Hank Williams Jr. the biggest out of the Hank Williams family?
And did he go back and make his dad's name bigger?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm wondering also. But if they were both huge, I don't think I would know of anybody that's like, other than the Leverts, Gerald Levert.
Yeah.
You know, his dad is from the OJs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the only like father son I think I can think of that is like both of them got super huge. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else that is like a father son duo that would be like, this would be the first. But this is like a father son grandson duo, because everyone's telling us that Hank Williams' son is also popping.
It's crazy.
Hank Williams Jr.'s son is also popping. So that would be three. I don't think I've ever seen that in music. If y'all have,
see it
let
in
us know.
acting. You see it in acting, like a father son. You know what I mean?
Or
like,
even in basketball, you got like LeBron and Bronny right now. They're playing on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like that's even crazier. But let's get into this Dinosaur.
Hey man, them ain't high heel sneakers, and the show don't look like cowboy boots, and that ain't rock and roll you're playing, and it sure ain't country or rhythm and blues. You're singing a song about making love to your drummer. Well, gay guitar pickers don't turn me on. And we don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams song? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. I should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Hand me my hat, excuse me man, but where's the door? Of fun in this old hangout. We get stoned at the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then, light a little smoke in the truck out back. Oh, then a little old Jim Beam and we get right. And you know these flashing lights sure make me dizzy. And this disco's very strange to my ear. It looked like they turned the Longhorn into a spaceship. And I'll be leaving just as soon as I finish this beer. 'Cause you see, I'm a Give us our hats, excuse me, man, but where is the door? Get us our hats, excuse me, man, where's the door?
I had to look that one up because I wanted to see what it's about. It says, Dinosaur by Hank Williams Jr. is an anthem of resistance against changing musical trends and modern culture. It features Williams identifying as an old-fashioned dinosaur who feels alienated by the rise of disco, polished pop country, and evolving social values, mourning the loss of traditional honky-tonk bars and lifestyle.
So he's a real one.
Could be. But I feel like every generation has this situation.
Yeah. It's
So then probably when he came out with the outlaw country, I guarantee like the purest country artists would have felt the same. You know what I'm saying? Like every generation has their switch.
Well,
Did they take it another way? You know what I'm saying?
that almost says that some things don't have culture in it. They just have trend. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like they're like honky tonk bars and there's like a culture in certain types of music. It's like, you know, the gangster rap had gangster stuff happening. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hustle rap had hustle stuff. Like, but when you rap hustle rap and you don't do it, it makes it's like a pop vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
I kind of get that. I kind of don't, because see, the thing is I feel anyone can make, like, when you repackage something, the music always has the culture until someone repackages it and isn't a part of it. That's the piece of it. But the culture of, like, so for instance, as someone could say, like, the crossover to the era of, like, the country artists that sing different from the old honky tonk, to say that country doesn't have culture because those kids grow up in that ideology.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like if we cross over and we say, you have church music and you have R&B. Does R&B not have culture? Because original church people will say that they don't like the crossover to R&B, to secular form of singing.
But a lot of R&B is, I mean, there's a lot that's like lovemaking, right? And lovemaking is part of that culture.
And church people don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, every piece has its culture. It's just when people start selling it, and that's why you have things like culture vultures and things like that, because people will sell it and not have any tie to the culture that's creating it. So then it's just like, that's the piece that makes people, I think, get mad at it. But I feel like I feel like where he's at, because everything that becomes new does change what you saw as the original, and it makes you go like, well, why would they ever cross over like this? And I don't like that. Like, for instance, like, I'm like a big in my world of hip hop, other than weed, nobody did drugs.
Yeah.
So it was like, you weren't cool if you were the druggie.
Yeah.
Now with a lot of hip hop, there's druggies, but then does that mean that they're not part of druggie culture? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a culture.
Yeah,
That's them and how they move. You know what I'm saying? They actually do all the different pills and the ecstasies and stuff like that. That's their little world. It's kind of like in the rock world when they had the ecstasy and the acids and stuff like that. That's their culture. I don't like it because I never, I don't do no drugs and nothing like that. So then my world of hip hop of like, yo, we just talk like this. We talk about like girls and clubs and da-da-da-da. That might be what I love, but then they don't even have that much of a club culture.
Yeah. Makes sense.
They don't make club songs like you ain't gonna have like a 50 you find me in the club today, because the club culture ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what he's saying, because it's like when you get older, you're kind of like, yo, I remember when it was like this. Like, I remember when music was like bottles in the club and everything like that. Now they don't even talk about none of that. You know?
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Well, Hank Williams got us talking.